Good morning, everyone. Happy beginning of the week. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day. I told myself I was going to get back into vlogging because some people like it. Some people like it, some people don't. Yesterday, I did a Mother's Day video. Hopefully, you guys have seen it. If you guys haven't, go ahead and check it out. It's called Mother's Day 2022. So, today, it's just a work day, beginning of the week. Beginning of the week feels. I'm starting off with my coffee. Not gonna lie, I have all these things here. These are my GoPro attachments. So I can set them up somewhere, anywhere in my actual car. I kind of want to put one up here on top, outside. That way I can go ahead and place my camera there when I'm driving somewhere. I'm just afraid people might take it, but it does have a lock on it, so I think that should be good. So yeah, I'm actually gonna start my DoorDash now. Like I said, I want to go into vlogging, but I don't know what to put up here. So I'm just gonna vlog my section, the orders that I get, and then I'll be on my way. Oh, actually, DoorDash doesn't want to launch. It's been acting weird today, so it's been doing that. It just stays like that for a while. I don't know if you guys can see it. There it is. Eesh. So I'm gonna go ahead and start driving. See if it pops up. There it is. I was able to dash now. So there it is. It is 9:30 on the dot, you guys. So I don't set my day super early. That way, my kids can, well, my little girl doesn't get too crazy. So hopefully you guys can hear me over the fan. Hopefully the GoPro does a really good job at getting the actual air out of there. My car does sound like an engine sometimes. That's because one of the parts that it needs doesn't have. Someone stole the catalytic converter a while back, and it has one, but it's not the one that's recommended. Well, not recommended, but it needs to have. So yeah, it is May, of course, 2022. I'm just gonna say that. I don't want to say the days because then I feel like I need to take this video out super fast, like I did yesterday, because it was Mother's Day. So yeah, it is my birthday. We have a couple fun things planned. Well, I hope we have a couple fun things planned. Yesterday we had like a carne asada for Mother's Day, so I do hope that we have something like that for my birthday. So yeah, so as you guys can see, I do have my Samsung Ultra with me. It is charging. As you guys see it, it's on the stand. I don't hold it while I'm driving. However, I do have to press buttons and stuff whenever I am working. So yeah, so the work doesn't really speed up until it doesn't pick up until like 10. That's when everyone starts taking their lunch. Like whoever goes in super early around 10, they take their lunch, or they're taking their first lunch. So, or people start ordering for noon. A lot of people like to order ahead of time. If you guys want to go ahead and get your food super fast, I always tell people just tip a little faster. I mean, tip a little more. I tell people whether 4 is a standard for me when I do order from DoorDash, but you don't have to. If you don't mind your food cold, or that it takes a little bit longer, these guys let me go. Very nice. If you don't mind that it's taking a little longer, well, or that it's cold when you get it, you don't have to. But yeah. So what I wanted to update you guys on, I just wanted to let you guys know what I do on my free time when it comes to actual waiting for an order. So I do have my Samsung Buds. I just got them alongside my phone, and I like listening to Theories of the Third Kind. It's a podcast, and right now they're talking about the Men in Black series, or the Men in Black people, and they just talk about like conspiracies, who they are, or what it is that they're talking about, and then their personal thoughts and theories. And I love that. It's pretty fun. It's some guy named Aaron and Daniel. They call him Daniel's son. And throughout the show, all the seasons that I've heard, they've had people on, and then they leave, or something happens and they happen to leave. So in the beginning, there's a lot of episodes missing, but they redo them later on in life. So you'll hear them say like, "Oh, we've talked about this," but they really haven't, because they talk about it later on. So I enjoy listening to it throughout the whole day. It's about 100 episodes. I finished about a month ago, and then I got their Patreon and listened to that, and that's also another 100 episodes. And now I'm re-listening to them because it's so good. They're funny, and it's just so good. The Lake City Pills, I believe, Lake City Town Pills or something like that. That one's good. But the episode I fell in love with is Mel's Hole. Oh, that one was amazing. I was like in a trance. So yeah, so it's 9:37. Not too much, and no orders as of yet. I got a order before I got in the car, but that was like $5 for like 4 miles, and to me that's not even $1 a mile. So, well, it is $1 a mile, but I tried to double the mileage. So yeah, it's all about tactic on what you get. That way you can go ahead and make some decent money. And I say decent because it's not super great during the day. Night it is, but a lot of shady orders. I don't like it. Alright, y'all, so I accepted and I did. It's 10:24, but I got $12 in. So my goal, an hour, it's about 22 to 24. But the thing is, sometimes the average comes in during lunchtime, so everything averages out. So I could do $20 right now, $18 right now. I can even stay at 12, and that's the thing that a lot of people don't know, that this job is not about like hourly most of the time. Yeah, you can try to hit that, but the thing is, like, sometimes the hours, like the morning hours, like I said, they're very slow, right? They're very slow. I did log in at 9:30. 9:30 I logged in. Right at 9:30, didn't get anything till 10. So it's been 25 minutes that I did that. And heck, in 25 minutes I could do another 12. That's 24. Like a lot, yeah, so that's a lot of things that a lot of people don't do or don't think about. That there's a slow times and there's high times, and the high times are the ones that you need to take advantage of. In case someone wants to know, because I was talking to my sister. She said that she might do something like that. She wants to go with her coworker to do it, just to see how it is. I don't know why she didn't ask me, but it's all right. But yeah, like I said, $12, 10:30. It might seem like a little bit, but trust me, I'm on a good pace. Trust me. I see a 76 there. Oh, it doesn't have an inside. I like putting 76 on my car. I found this cleaner that I put in there that works really well in my car and makes my gas mileage go up. And it's not the gas fuel one, which you guys might think. So if you guys don't know, I do have a 2006 Prius, and the carburetor is not something you can take out and clean out. That one actually is embedded inside the actual engine. Everything's all one piece type of thing. That's just very hard to fix. Pre-2006, I think 2006 is the last one that does it. After 2007 and later, they put it externally, and you can actually even take it off, clean it, and put it back in. And that gives you a lot of mileage. It makes the car run a lot smoother. So yeah, so we're at 12:09. We're heading back to our area because we left our area, and that makes us get a little bit more orders. So yeah, I'll keep updating you guys. Yeah, so I got another order, and I forgot to mention to you guys. I'll go ahead and put pause to my podcast. What I forgot to mention is that I don't do only DoorDash. So the orders that I'm getting are Grubhub. So it is, like I said, I just got it right after saying goodbye to you guys. I got $8 for 5 miles, which is, to you guys, is nothing. But if you think about it, that's already $20. And a lot of people might be like, oh, what about your gas? You're driving so many miles and all that stuff, you know? Well, I have a hybrid. I have a Prius, so yeah, I don't waste all that much gas. I put about $40 a week, and I make between 400 and 500. And the thing is, I don't do this for a very long time. I'm actually a part-timer. I think myself as a part-timer, and I see that. I work about, what was it, like 12 hours a week, give or take. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. So as you guys can see, $20 already. After this order, it's going to be $20 in about an hour and a half type of thing, you know. Which is a lot more than a lot of people get paid nowadays. People get paid. I used to work for a company. I used to get paid $15, and then they raised me to $16. And basically, I felt like I was capped there. They wouldn't want to give me a raise. They didn't want to give me a promotion, even though I deserved it, because I was doing jobs that a lot of people that a lot of people had to be doing, but I had to go and do. You know, like I took care of a store. They put me on certain tasks to go and help a store bring their numbers up and see what was going on with them, and they just didn't want to give me the pay. So I'm like, I'm out type of thing, you know. I got in it with one of the managers, which I was a manager too, and I'm like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And I lost a lot of weight since then. And I think it was stress related. I'm a big boy regardless, but I think that it was a lot more stress related. My mental health is more at peace. And yeah, and I get to see my kids a lot more. So yeah, so my wife is like full time, and she works about 30 to 40 hours a week, but she does get paid the big bucks. And we do the same thing. We do a couple of apps. We do Grubhub, DoorDash, and Uber Eats. We also do Instacart, but I tend to shy away from Instacart because it's very high demanding. Very, if they don't have one thing, people will message you to go back and get another thing, and they can add on. So it could be like 5 items in one store, and then by the time you come out, it's like 30 items, and the pay isn't that great for what they do. Sometimes they do tip well, but that tip takes about 48 hours to show up. Grubhub shows up within 1 hour. Uber shows up within 1 hour. But the only thing about those two is that they can take that tip away sometimes if they don't want to pay, or they say you didn't do a good job, you know, which I think it's poopy caca. But yeah, that's very disappointing. DoorDash is my go-to. The tips show up like right away, like that's what it is. So the thing is, for DoorDash, you can go ahead and just like, you can definitely like rack up your money if you know the system. They tend to hide their tips, so you have to more or less know exactly who's gonna tip and who's not. Example, there is like McDonald's, Jack in the Box, if it shows like, or Taco Bell, it shows like 10 items, and it's like $5 for a big miles, I'm not gonna take that. For a lot of miles, I'm not gonna take it. If it's let's say if it's like Black Angus or sit down eating restaurants, those people are used to tipping, and they will tip appropriately to the app, just as they would if they were going down there and eat, which I think is pretty cool. But sometimes they'll say like $12 for 10 miles, and it has like 6 items in there, and it's like Black Angus. I'm just giving Black Angus as an example. I'm not saying that I pick up from there because there's not one around me, but it's a higher paying restaurant, and it's all about percentage. It'll be like 15%, 18%, 20%. So they spend like $200, and they do a 10% tip. That's still $20 tip, and that's a lot better. So let's say it will say like $12 for 10 miles, and you end the order, you might be getting paid a lot more than that, and it's just the risk factor that you're taking there. But that's still not bad, you know. $12. I wouldn't take that one. $12 for 10 miles. I don't like risking it unless it's like big restaurants like that, and it'll be like, your pay was so and so, so this is gonna be your pay now. So So yeah, so I think it's pretty cool. I'm in the area right now. It's taking me towards like closer to Compton. Like I'm like really close to there. More of the HP slash Compton area. So yeah, so it's Tacos Gavilan. I know exactly where it's at. It's on the left hand side, somewhere right here. I sometimes stop to eat to this Gavilan right here because sometimes the orders do come up here. And yeah, I do eat out when I do DoorDash. I try not to, but sometimes I do. So yeah. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. And like I said, like right now this might be my last order because at 12 I actually need to go pick up my nephew for school, and then after that I stop, and then I go to and then I do some cleaning around the house, and then at 1 I go pick up my other kids to school. So yeah, today is a slow day. That's why I said, hey, I'm gonna do it. So I'm at $20. My goal is 80 for the day. That's 400 a week. So think about it. What do you do if you want a part-time job and you do this? Like I said, 800 a day, 40 bucks a week for gas, $400 a week, $40 for gas. That's 360. Still good for our budget, and that's aside from what my wife makes. I don't want to disclose it in case she doesn't want people to know how much we make, but I'm pretty transparent. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get here. It is right there, and I'll see if on my way back home, if I get some good orders. Sometimes I just leave it on, and if I don't like where it's taking me, I just reject it. And don't think that you're supposed to take everything. Oof, I'm turning on the wrong area. It's alright. I think I'll park in the gas station and I'll just walk over to Gavilan because it's right there. Alright, you guys, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, y'all, so I got another order, and like I said, sometimes they're good orders, sometimes they're not. Like I said, I'm at 20 for about an hour and a half of work because it's 11:07. But this one's a shop to pay. Usually they take longer if there's a lot of items, but this one's 5 items, so it doesn't show me exactly what it is right now. Let me see if I can find out. So some eggs, sliced provolone cheese, Oscar Mayer maple bourbon, hardwood smoked thick cut bacon, it's 12 ounces, and 2 milks, and it's 2.2 miles, and it is $14, guys. So this one's an easy one. Like I said, sometimes there's good ones, sometimes there's not, but I'm at 20 and change. This will put me up to 34 for an hour and a half. So not bad. Like I said, 80 bucks a day. I'm a little under halfway, so not bad at all, and it's barely 11, you know. So Smart & Final's actually here. I just missed the exit, so now I have to wait for this bus to either go or turn. I don't know why isn't he going, but yeah, he's going. So Smart & Final's here. I'm gonna pick up some stuff, and then I'll see you guys once I'm done. So I got here at 11:10. I'll update you guys when I leave. And it's a very small parking spot, which I'm glad I found parking up at the front, because it has parking spot in the back, but it's like a 2-tier parking spot, and I don't like to park out there because I have to take the elevator and all that stuff. So see you guys later. My mask. Back in the car, and it is now 11:20. I think I said 10:10 earlier, but 11:20. That's 10 minutes shopping, which is really good, at least for me. I think so. Let's get this ready. Hopefully we can get back before 12 home. So I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, so I'm done for right now. It's 11:30. I'm heading over to where I'm supposed to be at. It's about a 20-minute drive, because yeah, it did take me over here a lot further than I thought I was. But I'll be back before I need to go pick up my nephew. So like I said, it's very, very, very easy to do this job, but you just have to know which ones to take. So I did reject a couple of orders that were like very crappy, like $5 for 10 miles, which are horrible. Don't do it. I know you want to be top dasher or you want to have good stuff, but your numbers really don't matter unless you're messing stuff up and not delivering stuff when you're supposed to, or you're super late and all that stuff. But other than that, it doesn't really matter. Like I said, I'm at 34, worked for about an hour and a half, and I'm saying an hour and a half because I stopped already. It's 11:30. It's about 2 hours, $15 basically, $16, $17 an hour, $17 an hour for now. But I won't get it back on till about what is it, 3 p.m. When I'm scheduled again, and then that's when I do most of my stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna try to hit 100 today. You're gonna have to stay a little later, but like I said, I'm not working all that much. I did 3 orders and I'm at 34, which is not bad. Not bad. 11.50, 11.75 each order, which is not bad. But like I said, the last one was $14, so that's why I said 1 order might not make a difference, 2 orders might not make a difference, but that 1 order can make a big difference. And I spent what? I started at 11:10 and it's 11:32. It's 20 minutes. 20 minutes of work, and I got $14 an hour. That's not bad. And what I like to see it is an active time. Like, that's 20 minutes for 14 hours. That's from the time I hit yes, I'll take it, to the time I shopped. This one I shopped, and they give us a credit card it's like a prepaid card where they load funds every time someone orders something. So yeah, I got there, I paid, and I was out. I'm like, I'm out, done. So yeah, but anyways, I'll see you guys later. Once I'm gonna pick up Eddie. Hopefully you guys get to see him here. Hopefully we're gonna go out to eat somewhere. I just don't know where. Every Monday, him and I have like a nephew time type of thing, where we go out, we eat, we order something, we eat. I don't know. So that's why I tend to like have a lot of time that's free on Mondays. Hey, yo, what's up, y'all? So it's gonna be 2. I'm actually on my way to pick up the last round of kids. As you guys can see, I'm sweating. I was cleaning the house, doing some dishes before I head out. Oh, I am a mess. Well, anyways, hopefully it dries out before I get there. It's only a couple blocks away, so yeah. So we had In-N-Out with Eddie. It was bussin', and now it's time to almost call it a day. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the kids, come home, drop them off. I'm at 71 doll hairs, you guys. So like I said, $80 is my lesser goal. It's 100. I want to do 100, so we're gonna aim for that. So 71, we need like about 30 bucks more to go. So I'm gonna drop them off. I'm gonna do 1 more pot. My next schedule starts at 3, so that's when we're going to go ahead and start, so I can finish off the pot, sweep, and mop the house. I think I'm able to do that, and then I will go at 3, do the rest of my monies, hopefully come back by 5. That's more than enough time to do the 30. I should have gotten some water. I actually have some water right there. It's all the way down there though. So a lot of people think that I can't drive or I can't see without my glasses, but I can. I'm gonna get new ones soon. We're gonna go to this place called America's Best. Mike already got his. He paid like 80 bucks for 2 pairs of glasses. That's including his eye exam and his retina exam. So that's pretty cool. Jasmine paid $240 for 2 pairs of regular glasses, 1 pair of what are the sunshades, but with prescription, and she paid $240. So that's not bad. 3 pairs, that's about 100 bucks a pair. It's unheard of these days. Usually my pairs, I usually going there about $400, but that's like at a regular optometrist. Walmart, they're like $300 still, but I added a bunch of stuff to it, like for it to make them light and all that stuff. But I don't think I want to do that this time around. Even if they're like big blocky glasses, I always feel like that's how I'm gonna look like. I'm gonna look like those people with like the huge, ginormous glasses, which is fine, if it is that way. Because they're in right now. That's the style that people are using, the big old giant frames. So hopefully I can get myself 2 pairs, one sunshades and one not. Hopefully, not entirely sure. Or maybe just add the transition to the glass. If it's cheaper, I'm gonna do that. So yep, last kid's pickup. Sorry I didn't show Eddie, but we're talking about some school and all that stuff, so I don't want to kill the vibe. Okay, all right, see you guys a day in a DoorDasher. And not even, because I'm not even a full-time. So I'm gonna get back on. It is 2:50. I don't know if you guys can see it right there, but it's 2:50. It's not busy, as you guys can see. It tells you when it's busy, but since I scheduled myself, I can dash now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm going to start all my other apps, and I'm gonna head to my area, which is Downey. That's the area that I am working. So if you guys live in Downey, you guys have more of a chance for me to be up in that area, be all up on your business. Let me just open them up. Hopefully the camera isn't sideways. It looks like it might be sideways. If it is, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to you. Let me grab my water. Oh. Let me change my headphone. It asked me that, it told me that I was 15% in, so I got my Samsung Bean headphone there. Take this one out. Let's go. Let's get this. I already got an order, but not from DoorDash. Ooh, 1072 for 4 miles. Let's see, Santo Rancho, South Montebello. Let's see. All right, let's take it. Let's take it. This will put us to 82, which is, like I said, I only work like 2-3 hours a day, so. Let me pause it. I'm still in my house parking lot, so I have to. So my DoorDash, I have to pause it, and then restart it and then pause it again if I don't get anything. However, on my Uber Eats, I can just log off. So yeah. Go to Jersey Mike's, you guys. All right, you guys, so I just received an order, and this one is $21.50 for 10 miles. It's 320, so it'll probably take me up until 4, but yeah, it's 10 miles. It's $21, so that's double the mileage. And from where I'm going to pick up, it's going to be 7.5 miles from there to the deliveries, because there's 2 deliveries. These restaurants are one across from the other one, so but not bad. $21.50 for that. $21.50 for 10 miles, not bad at all. I like those because they pay well. And both of these restaurants usually do have add-ons, so I can even get another order when I'm there, so that's pretty cool. Some restaurants don't have add-ons, like Shop to Pay, those don't get add-ons. Like fancy restaurants don't get add-ons, but these two, they do get add-ons. So I'm hoping once I'm there, I get another one on my way. So that would be pretty cool. But more likely than not, this will put me on the 100 mark. and that's 3:22. Like I said, I work from, what was it, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12. So that's 2.5 hours. And then from 3, that's when I started, 2:50 to now. So that's about 3. I'm gonna be working around 3.5 hours today. Max 4, which is $25 an hour, which is not bad at all. It's exactly where I want to be at. So, this guy's gonna. All right, you guys. So we are back home. It is 10 till 5. I'm getting all my stuff ready. Hit our $100 goal at this time. Actually, it was. Let me show you the calculator because I do different apps. That's how much I made right there, 106.51. So that's not bad. That's how much I calculated, which is pretty cool, pretty awesome for today. Like I said, if I make my goal of 400 before Friday, I actually get the day off for Friday. So that's fun. So now I'm actually gonna end the video. I can't find my style. Here it is. Here it is. This is what I hold my camera with. So I'm gonna end the video. I'm gonna tell you guys to be safe, have fun, and enjoy your life. I'll see you guys later, and it's time for me to go do some laundry.